Hey there everyone, no DMAA here coming at you with two more Clash decks. So I end up buying two more because my hero's funky and you need to buy like four of them to get four of a card because you only get one foil per deck. So I was like, sure, I'll buy two more decks because they're kind of expensive right now, the individual cards, and you get an ultra rare if you buy these. So it's like, okay, you get two ultra rares per box. So it's like, okay, I'll buy more and I can talk about the decks more. So I think I'm gonna build both these decks. Like I'm gonna upgrade them like I did with Eraserhead and Endeavor. I think I'm gonna lean towards more all for one. M. Fargalarga played this against me recently. I played Shelto. Didn't end well for me. So he's on Chaos, Evil, and Void. I'm thinking about building him on Void. Because that's a symbol I kind of like, but I never really use it. Except for Eraserhead. So he's a six-hander. He has 27 health. I kind of went over this already, but now I can go over it with more depth now that I've actually played against it. His enhance is your non-throw attack gets +1 damage for every 3 foundations in your stage, maximum 5. So you can get max +5 damage for every 3 foundations. 3, 6, 9. Oh, I guess you can get more than 11 because if you go into deadlock, then you're just went into it. So that's really good. Enhanced commit, discard 1 momentum, and this attack is blocked, it deals no damage. Oh, okay, so it's really good against throws. Like no matter what, you're not gonna take any. And you're always gonna have momentum. This dude ramps up momentum like it's nothing. Because his response, this is why. At the start of the combat phase, the response, so at the start of every turn basically, add 1 card from your momentum to your hand. Then add one card from your momentum to your hand. So basically, you just keep adding momentum. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Now we can open this up and talk about like ultimate combination and what's the ultra rare in this one. So we can talk about the other foil cards basically. Let me see here. Let me do this for a sec. Let me take this out so we can look at it later. There we go. Let's see. What's the ultra rare in this one? Ooh. Resolutions Rushdown. Aw. It's on Earth. Life and Order. It's so cool, a Deku card. So, it's an Echo Punch. Enhance if 0 cards in hand, draw 1 card. That's pretty good. Hook was sounding good. That's some bullshit. Anyways, Echo's a pretty good response. Discard 1 momentum after its attack resolves. You might play it again as your next form. If you do, flip it after it resolves. So basically, if this you can swing again. So you can play it again. I think you have to check it again. It's a 6 check. Ooh, that's pretty big. But it's pretty good. It looks sweet too. The art looks way better. So that's the first ultra rare. So let's talk about ultimate combination here. This card's really strong. It ended me really terribly in the game against Shoto. Like when I played Shoto Todoroki against it. So it's a 6 check, it's a 1 mid block, it's 4 high for 7 damage. It's a Fury, powerful 4 punch. Enhance, build all foundations, discard to pay the cost of this powerful's ability. Oh, that's really good. So use all of the momentum basically, then you just build all those foundations you discarded. Then enhance, this attack gets +1 speed for every 3 foundations in your stage. And there's no limit to that. It's so good. He got up to like 25 damage towards me and just smacked Shoulder to death. Forced Quirk Activation. So this is the other foil card. So enhance, remove, add 1 card from your discard pile to your momentum. Enhance, destroy. Oh, that's pretty good. Enhance, destroy. Choose 1 enhance ability on the rival foundation. If your rival does not pay that ability as their next enhance, they destroy that foundation. Oh, does not play that ability. So it's forcing you to use a foundation. And if you don't use it, it blows up. That's funny. I like the flavor on that too. Air Cannon Blast is pretty good too. We're into foils now, so this one's pretty good. It's range, stun 1, 3 mid for 4 damage, enhance. If this attack is completely blocked, your rival commits 1 foundation. Also a stun 1. Just pretty good. Enhance, if you have more foundations than your rival, add 1 foundation from your stage to your hand and change the zone of this attack. Oh, that's pretty good. I don't think anything else in here is too special. Maybe combination charge? No, I think everything else is kind of okay. I don't remember Fargo using most of these. So that's the deck's basically a gimmicky deck. According to Larga, All for One is not. It's too slow. But when it pops off, it does pop off. So it's All for One. All Might. He's All Might 6. We'll just move on to this one. I haven't play tested this at all, or even attempted to make a build, but I think I'm going to soon. Just because I'm bored. So this All Might, he's All Might 6, he's a 6-hander, he's 27, he's on All Good and Order. His enhance is discard the top card of your deck. This punch or fury attack is X damage. X equals the block modifier of the discarded card. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Oh, it's kind of a gamble unless you stack the top. Enhance once per turn. Remove 1 momentum, add the top card of your discard pile to your hand. That's pretty good. So you can get something back. Response commit, after you block an attack, draw 2 cards and then discard 1 card. Oh, that's pretty good too. Then the ultra rare is another Resolve Rushdown. So I got 2 Resolve Rushdowns in the same box. So that's pretty cool. I guess it's telling me to use it, but I don't know how. Maybe in this deck. Because it is on order. It's on order. I can use it in an order deck. This Deku is weird. Like, why is it on these symbols? So funky. I know Life Deku is a thing, though, so maybe that's it. But yeah, Final Smash is really good. I really like Final Smash. I used it in my Deku 2 deck. It's pretty solid. If you have 8 or more foundations, this attack gets -2 difficulty, so it can be a 4 check if you're, you know. So it's a really good counter against All for One because he will have a lot of foundations out. Enhance, add 1 card from your discard pile to the top of your deck, so you can pick any card, put on top of your deck. It's pretty good. So you can stack for the next check, or you can like grab it with Destined for mainstream success, or something like that. And then we got Charging One for All. Unique, enhance remove. If you have less foundations than your rival, this non-throw gets +3 speed or +5 damage, or whatever you need. Deadlock, enhance your turn. If you have less foundations than your rival, add the top card of your deck to your momentum. I like that. I don't think there's anything else in here that's really special, as far as I know. I mean, this card's pretty funny. Knee Smash. That Bakugo is just getting kneed. I think smashing no moves mean. Because it's literally hitting Nomu, and I think that's terrible. But yeah, I can't really talk about this deck yet because I haven't played with it or played against it. So, and Larga really likes All Might, so I'm very surprised he hasn't even attempted to build that yet. But I think he knows All Might better than me, so I'm not gonna say much about that. But I'm gonna build it out of convenience. So, just because I have access to it and stuff. We got 2 resolution. What's it called? Resolute Rushdown. So we got 2 of those for ultra rares from the first box. And then we'll check these real quick to see what we get in the second box. Yep, but they don't have a place to have every card, like the foil card. Alright, let's see what's in this one. Today's card is, League of Villains. It's a pretty good card. So League of Villains is an ally unique. It's on Evil, Death, and Chaos. Response commit 1 foundation. After your rival plays an enhance ability on the attack or foundation, you can cancel it. Then response, after your rival plays an ability on a committed foundation, they lose 1 health. Yeah, it's crazy. And the second ultra rare from the box is another asset, Young Heroes. That's fun. These are actually some pretty good assets too. Young Heroes is an ally unique. I have in my Euro deck. Response: discard one card before your rival's attack receives a damage bonus from a non-character effect. Reduce that bonus to 0. Enhance: once per turn your turn, commit one rival asset or foundation. I think that's pretty strong. But yeah, those are the 4 ultra rares. Those are the decks. All Might I will definitely build and play test at some point. All for One I'll probably do the same. So you'll probably see some gameplay of me trying them out, and if I like it enough, I can get M for Galarga down 2 out of 3 with any of the decks, then I'll make a deck profile out of it. So you should be seeing Air Jiro, Deku 2, and Ochako 2 at some point, because I did 2-0 him at some point during set 3. Those are the 3 decks that did it, so. Alright. I'll see you all next time for the next My Hero video. I enjoy it, like, advertising the game for y'all, playing it, making sure y'all are good and reminded that this game exists. It's still thriving, not in my area, but it's thriving overall. Josco in general is doing good because it's the same system and mechanics as their other game, literally. It's just different characters. It's funny. But anyways, I'll see you all next time. Alright, No DMAA is logging off. Plus Ultra!